Hey, welcome to another episode of Unmade. As always, you chill with your boy, Angela Major Star Collins, aka Beautiful Boys, aka What's Gucci, aka whatever goes, whenever, however. And as always, you can always reach us on Instagram, it's unmade underscore, TikTok, unmade underscore, Facebook, unmade. That's it. So today's topic is it's something that, what can I say, y'all? It's people that y'all sleeping on, basically. Yeah, Team Big and John. Today's topic is people that y'all sleeping on, underrated artists. Artists that actually supposed to be where they need to be, but because of I cannot say exposure, but because of it all comes down to gatekeepers, you get. So it all comes down to gatekeepers, and it all comes down to, I don't know, can I say commercial underground? Because the topic will never end. Because underrated people, it's your underrated people basically. These what is underground, man. So yeah, today's topic is about underrated artists. So let's just get to this shit. Let's just get to this shit. You get, yeah. So the first artist I wanna speak about that a lot of people are sleeping on and is busy making moves. He's straight out of Alex, Gomorrah, Alexandra, Down GP. You get. Artist Lane. I've seen him with an international artist, ngathi ngimbonile performer once at a festival yakhona ilena bekuzeleza who's that? Bekuzeleza is it Dreamville, those niggas from Dreamville, abo Bass. Yeah, I saw him performing no Bass, I think. Ngabona put a performer with this Mick Jenkins. Yeah, also recently, yeah. Not recently, I saw him with Nick Jenkins, and his I can say his music is his music is basically international, but yet again it's international with with a South African sound. You get. His music is very international, but with the South African sound. That's why I fucked with this nigga, everyone. So without further ado, guys, the artist that I was speaking about is none other than your boy, Mr. H. Marcus Harvey. Yeah, Marcus Harvey. Guys, you're sleeping on Marcus Harvey. Marcus Harvey has been doing great in terms of music, in terms of moving around the globe. Not only Mzansi, not only in Africa, but he's been doing things, bro. And you guys are sleeping on him. He's very dope. Ulete, he actually sings in Sipedi. Yeah, he actually sings in Sipedi, but the sound, the beat, who created his producer, he works kakhulu no Fiji Makeba. Yeah, I think the producer mostly is Fiji Makeba. Then Marcus Harvey's got projects like what's that project? Called a project like I am Marcus Harvey. Yeah, I think it was the first project. I am Marcus Harvey, whereby there are about these tracks like Abu Ariyeng, if I'm not mistaken. Ariyeng is my favorite track. So, Ariyeng, come on, Matata fella, Ariyeng, Ariyeng. The first time they played that track, I was like, nah, hold up. And the funny part is that everyone was singing along. I was at the launch, a sneaker wash launch in Soweto, This guy who was doing launch yakhe, sneaker wash. Flip, I keep forgetting this guy, man. At a corner who only walk fresh. There's a sneaker wash, there's a sneaker wash clinic some type of way. He calls it walk fresh. Litab was actually launching his one of his stores at Soweto. Then he brought DJs, he brought local artists. Then there was this other DJ like playing like music book, like matured music, bro. So there was this other guy, basically dark. Then he spent that song. Yaga Makas had. It was the first time I heard it. Yo, the crowd went crazy. Come on. I'm like, where you going? You know, it make me cheat my language, you know. I was like, no, I need to hear this song. I was like, why don't I ask this guy? It's like, man, dog, don't you know him? You gonna get killed if you don't know that nigga. Because that was surrounding like, you know, Marcus Harvey, and then I was put on. That was like way back, like years and years back. This cat Baloncha, he walked freshly and so it's but yeah, Marcus Harvey, go check him out. He's got projects like I am Marcus Harvey. Then he's got another project before the recent one is called Now You Know Me. No, is it Now You Know Me? No, it's You Still Don't Know Me. Yeah, before Now You Know Me, it's I am Marcus Harvey. You Still Don't Know Me. Then it's Now You Know Me. Now You Know Me, the latest one. That's my favorite. I can't skip that project, bro. From track 1 to the last track, bro. There's tracks like Abu Marimeja. I think there's tracks like Abu Marimeja and what's that? Sichava. Yeah. I love that track, Sichava. My boy. There's also Marimeja. Marimeja, I think, was also a single as well. There's also a single. Oh no, I'm lying. I think it was also a single. It is not from I am Marcus Harvey. It was also from a single, if not mistaken. Basically, Marimeja. He also got a recent video out. Like I don't know if it's a visualizer or a video, just saw it. I was like, yo, bro. I was shining in every video, you know what I want. I just wanna gonna time for love, time for me. Dog, you're sleeping on good music, so go check that nigga out, Marcus Harvey. I think on socials is also on Marcus Harvey. Check out his projects on all digital platforms. There's I am Marcus Harvey. You Still Don't Know Me, and Now You Know Me. There's also a singing like Abu Marimeja. Abu Arieng also released a recent one. I think there's DJ something that featured him. Yeah. Another person I also want to put you on, guys. Since you guys are sleeping on a lot of people, and they're very dope, and I'm glad because about the artists that I usually speak about. I'm an artist. It's like a predictor. Before I get to this artist in Nigeria, let me tell you what happened. Actually, that's why it's like not a predictor. Last time, I was speaking of an artist. One man dope, Tanga push. How? Vumbo. Tanga is doing an album now. So how do I predict that? Check. Zobona Masama. Ntango business album. Well, I don't want to mention the name, but Ntango business album. December. Probably Masama and Zombona. He's gonna be the next big thing. And check actually. This is the prediction platform in hip hop. But music monkey. You know, so yeah, another person on the project, guys, with angasho ukuthi ihlala ipheli noma he's got niggas epheli, you know, pheli indaba Pretoria, you know. So this guy music wakhe she's sometimes ngikuzibuza ukuthi is this guy's lyrics, is it what he's living every day valley, or is this guy seeing what he raps about every day valley, bro? I was like, nah, if what this nigga's rapping about, and if this nigga is rapping about what he sees every day, the outie then put this nigga to be president of the country. The outie then knows more than anybody on the street if they do it. Tato Soul, Tato Matan, Pure Tato. Guys, don't sleep on that nigga. Tato Soul. Because his other nickname is Pure. B-Y-O-R. Tato Pure Matan. Yeah. So he recently dropped an album. It's called All Dogs Go to Heaven. Ooh, with Tsebebe all the way to your ears. It's in all your Tsebebe all the way to your Tsebe. That girl is killing the intros of the track of the project. He's like that project because it's like a project by structuring like a radio station kind of platform, you know. So track 1, track 2, all those tracks up until the last track, there's always that skit like welcome to Penny Black Rock. Yeah, you're listening to Black Rock FM. You know, you chilling with your girl Tsebe all the way to Tsebe, you know. So it's like a radio station. Then after that skit, Kialingo, the real song. So it's actually dope. It's called All Dogs Go to Heaven by Tato Soul, Tato Matat, the real Tat, you know. Go check it out. And he's also got another project before that. That project before that, it's called what's the project called? I think Members Only. Yeah, it's called Members Only. The project is called Members Only. That's where that's where I actually discovered Namundang. I'm discovered on the track Google in the project Members Only. No wanna lie. Then discovered it up. I was like, what? On the track Penny Politics and Passion. Yeah. Whereby Kuluma Lea Auntie. There's this guy that I was actually checking on TikTok. I was scrolling on TikTok and this guy came through Akulum. I was like, damn man, I know this voice from somewhere. I listened to the project. I got tagged. I was like, nah, here's the video, you know, here's the guy, you know. So this guy is just motivational. He's just a motivational speaker. Forgot the guy's name, man. But I'll find out and I'll put the picture of that guy and put the name and I also put, you know, the track and you check. But yeah, Penny Politics and Passion. That's when I discovered Tato Soul. And fun fact, apparently Tato Soul, people are saying Tato Soul replaced Aries because Ukishimana will match match. No, guys. Reese, I'm not into these battles, but Reese and Tato Soul is two different entities and two different creatives and two different masters. You get, these are two different styles. So Tato Soul and Reese, Eraga Reese angazi ukuthi iphelile kanjani, but Tato Soul now is the one that's underrated. I feel like he's the new, I don't want to say that, but he's the new, but he's the newcomer. Like when he releases music, he will release music now. Music work you play 10 to 25 years from now because of the message. just those type of Chama classic players, you know. He doesn't just get on the mic and start you know. So yeah, go check him out. Tato Sobio, Tato Matata, you know, go check him out. Project is called Members Only. Then the latest project is called All Dogs Go to Heaven. Yeah, and Tato Soul was actually discovered by this flip owners. Here's a fun fact. Tato Soul was actually discovered after the breakup the TWC, whereby there was Mash, Reese, Words, and all them niggas, you know. So after the breakup TWC no Mash, Mesh wabamba Reese, Akishima way too. Then after Reese and Mesh went apart, Words in yeah, but then they hopped on the wagon, no Mesh. Then Words was the one that was always something that I mean you say shit on the net. Like Mesh, Words was the one that was always playing the penny politics. The members on the project, the members was always playing it, and Mesh was always around when penny politics always play up until that nigga caught up. What you say? Who's this nigga? Mesh listened to the track, Words. Then Words was like, nah, it's Tato Soul. Then Mesh was like, nah, bro, we need to hit up that nigga. We need to hit up that nigga. So then from there, there's history. All Dogs Go to Heaven. All Dogs Go to Heaven. Ngashuti Santa Saga Mesh. Mesh, are you ready? Shout out to Mesh. He's a dope producer as well. He's the dopest producer, and he's also heard a lot of cats like Abu M Dopo, Maclera, you know, Maclera. But let's say I'm an artist at you know. Also brought in female rappers, put them on the spot like Abu Deep Koala, you know. Even though Deep Koala was popping, but recent, related to the new age music or to the new age sound or the new age fan, it was Mesh with a check yeah, that's the one. That's when I caught up with my clear. I was like, hey, you find out in their kitchen. You know. So yeah, go check him out. Tato Soul, his projects, although his latest project, All Dogs Go to Heaven. Then there's also previous projects, and also on All Dogs Go to Heaven, there's also the latest Petty Politics. Because not you shang my part, there's Petty Politics part 2, and there's also that nigga in Jelang Ivy that's Kitty. At the hour, I don't know, Malo, Chomito Pala, what's why? Without so y'all need to go by check that nigga out. That nigga is suit dope. And so to say with suit, I can't speak Sutu. Let me be honest to you guys, I can't speak Sutu. But yes, John, you're up on an application. Lisa structing this in cover. Sure, standard. Let's move away from that. But I'm very listening stretcher. It's starting. Another nigga I want to plug y'all with. Probably if y'all are listening properly, mention his word, his name. Almost said his name as well. Mention his name a couple of times. Right now, not on the other podcast. No, now you know. He's also been with the Kuyabo Mesh. He's been with Aries apparently from day one. But this is more shaggy when it came to the 5-year plan. The 5-year plan was the home wreck of T-Dub, you know, was the home wreck of T-Dub, and before that, personally, I never knew that nigga, because Nimazi, after he was introduced, Useke Liagaris, no Mesh Beat, you know, because Mesh Beat no reason, Puma AE, you know, ambitious. Bapumada. Then from there, they design their own shandies, their own clique. Babaya Leon, the Groot Leana, the then started being a movement. Every nigga went there. Abomelo Picasso, the Flame, they also Batata no Flame, Batata, Eco Picasso, Batata, Weza, then Bashangana Abo Beast, Bashangana Abo Band, this cocky nigga, this light skin cocky nigga. Yeah. Then they started making a huge ass click, I figured 1,000 degrees. That's when Ngankara was with corner. When 1,000 degrees was around. 1,000 degrees, thank God, 1,000, Then that's where I started hearing movements. I was like, nah, man, words sounds like Reese, or Reese sounds like words. Because before Reese started rapping like that, there's a song written by this recent words. I feel like that song was the song that inspired the whole flow, because Reese was not, because Reese I've been with Reese from day one, from that was his vibe, but after I tried to move out of AE, then it became Matara Shalaman skip up with I been in someone's house. La mosquito ke bana bo mesh now whereby they were clapping back to AE. But he wasn't sounding like that. Then words came along. When words came along, I was like, no. Is it me or Untanga wants to sound like Untanga that came on, wants to sound like words? But anyway, yeah, words, that's the nigga. Words the prince. Words the prince, that's the nigga wanna plug your word. Y'all niggas sleeping on birds, you see. Words is the one. Words is been the word. Words your knows which word. That's why I was saying word too. Words knows which word to put in a sentence too. Like recently on that there's this other project I keep it before they recently. Forgot what is it. Mike Tyson, like you can't do Mike Tyson now, put some money. Tsonga Agenda. The track is called Tsonga Agenda. It's featuring Mash Beat Mamchino. But the time of the Tsonga Agenda, I was like, how did that nigga think about that track? Tsonga Agenda. It's then there's this line I shot him. Egila stage, your boss. Only the brave, nobody safe. It's 011, 015, 012, be safe. Kitcheneka na koba late. Ja, komponeka base. Come on, get botica. Say, stop sleeping on words. What is this shit? Pain listening to that nigga. It's just that good. He doesn't get. He's not gassed up, or he doesn't have that gas enough to blow up. And so this is Joe. Where was this nigga all along? Because hip hop have been craving for this type of sound. You can't let sound that you're craving for. Just a good. You need to dig to it. Nyazi kunale sound eniyenziwayo manje lena. Ngifuna ukukhuluma naye ngathi breakbeat hip hop umuntu uyarap ngathi ushiya ingoma ngathi ingoma ishiya yena ngathi off key. I'm not about that music. I'm about good music, good lyric, good sound, So words, labantu impaka ngabo is the people that make good music, the underrated ones, because they are not on the commercial side. They don't do music for business, but they do music for passion. That's why they're underrated. Because music for business is a different story than doing music for passion. So now I'm plugging you guys with the real people. Check out Words. Words is the name. He also got a latest project. It's called Mark My Words. Ooh. There's this other one called Kiribon. Oh my goodness. That one. Shut up, Well, then he's also got another project that I love that I can't skip. Before this latest one is called People Forgetting People. You can't. Yabona lapha nje, to be honest, I can't skip the whole project from track one to the last one. My favorite track is what is it? Laundry Day, whereby is also featuring one of my favorite cats, Tyson Sabatini. Ooh, that's another plug though. Tyson Sabatini. The track is called Laundry Day 2. Ain't no competition, it's just me versus me. Me, don't you agree? It's fine. Enjoy that time 1 million no more. Words, dog. Words. Listen to the words. The nigga is words. He's the prince, I said. Words is the prince. So don't sleep on that nigga. Words is the prince. The he also got like a track like Tonga Agenda with the Bomchini. Then he also featured some also big names, good people. People forget to be people. Also featured Bomakera Dope Boy. Those are the names that I will mention there during the production. So yeah, guys, words. Don't sleep on words, guys. Words is very important to the ear. Be shy that your words, words is the one, kids. Words is the one. Words is the one, you know. And another person I want to plug you with. Ooh, he calls himself Baby Him. Baby Him. And indeed, he is him. That nigga's been in the mud. That nigga's been at the mud. That nigga's been in the dirt. That nigga's been at the dirt. That nigga's been the streets. That nigga's been at the streets. That nigga, dog. That nigga basically, nationally, he grew up in music. Baby Him. Flame. Exagent. Hold up. Flame. And they keep breaking and breaking your heart. And they keep taking your love. Go check out this project. Show me pass away. Pass. Show me from I'm sorry. We got it from good project like that to Puma AE because it was also an ambitious entertainment. Ambitious, you know. We got the parts on that album. It's called Clouds. We got the parts. We got a very check one. Pray for us up until the Mama, hope that you pray for us. Think. Hope you do it every day for us. Yeah, so check them out. Clouds. Check out the project Clouds. Mqale phansi from Clouds khuphuke na do not disturb ila khona sagijima khona noZuchi. Zuchi Coke. That's another underrated nigga. Zuchi's been there. Zuchi. I remember Zuchi's been there nginkazi pro. Because that nigga, I remember he checked like such like SAPC1 too. Zuchi Coke. He's the dude. He's featuring. He was on the production. He was featuring Black Les, Caesar Alakine, Asasbiza Lukanji. Same question. Yeah, Caesar Alakine. Then featuring no Pro Key, RIP. Linda Kabazela Gamofo. Yeah, it was Black Les, Caesar Alakine and Pro Kid. Check the track out. Listen to the tag Ingo. Zuchi cooked up. Look at the earrings. Zuchi's big. So minimum that you can't touch, or minimum that your niggas sleeping on because busy ngala benza ingoma but bashiya ama-beat bro. But it's fine. Clouds, so ngimcele phasi Jofling. Ngicale ku-Clouds. From Clouds neku Do Not Disturb. On Do Not Disturb mdlale ingoma la khona feature khona la khona uZuchi akasekho ku-production sekase-miking. It's called Another Interlude. I'm pulling up and rescue. We fell in love way too soon. We fell in love way too soon. don't sleep on Flame and Zuchi, especially that project, Do Not Disturb. I wish they could do some, or do they have something again together? I don't know. They do have something again together. I'll go check them out and I'll update you. But yeah, Flame umqale past Clouds. Uthi Do Not Disturb. Uthi Candyman, lapho Candyman khona track yakhe lena how you feel. I know how I feel. I know the kicking, and I know better. Also pump that track. That track is also dope. Candyman, then Abuya. Last year was it last year? Last of last year. Keeping a project that I didn't expect that now could rise up and do that type of sound. The project was called Note to Self. That was truly a project. Project that I think was an EP. Project that you can't skip. From track 1, I think there's 4 to 5 tracks if I'm not mistaken. From track 1 to track 4, you can't skip. Knabo Way Out Zoom Zoom Zoom, whereby it's featuring 25K. Music video corner he's doing the crip walk, the sea walk again. He's also got another track on the project. He's featuring Lekelang I Know Himself. He's also featuring Dope Boy, much rather Dope Boy on the track Keep Going. So check the project out. The project out is called Note to Self by Flame. Baby Him, not Baby Kim, Baby Him. Go check it out then. Recently, this year, not long ago, this year, he got another project called Black and White. I think it's an album called Black and White. My favorite track there is Another Day because he jumped on a sample that's they are sample powerful too. They are sample then sample that Drake, the sample then a pumengo Drake la pabu 8 a.m. in Miami. I mean 8 a.m. in Chicago. 8 a.m. in Chicago. In God's grace, He's faithful. That He Lord, please. Flame is on that, mara bayishaya indlela yabo nayo ucovele sample egibela ngendlela yakhe. It's called Another Day. Check the track out. Kule latest project yakhe Black and White. Go check that project out. Ayiphumanga kudala nje now even this year you get. Then last but not least, I want to push out to Amachita Gube. Because these guys they've been around Lana country and they've been with big names already. So names like Abu Kulichana, Kulichana, who's it? They've been with big names like Abu Kulichana. They've been with names like he's been with names like Abu Makera, Dope Boy. These guys also have their own producer, Acid on the Beat Ho. Their producer. That's the producer tag, Acid on the Beat Ho. They call themselves the Do It Boys. The Do It Boys. It's none other than Stinoli 20. Machita Komafike. True. Those niggas have been with those niggas ever since they have dropped that project. What you say? There's this project in What You Say. But before that, I think they released a single. It's called Kijima. 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 Yeah, I think it's Kishima. Oh, Stinoli 20. Shout out. Actually, I've never seen a duo that's very consistent and a duo that sticks to their sound no matter what beat you put them on or whatever beat you throw them with. Except there's a thing as keep it on my heat. There's this latest project, yeah, but do you want more? You want some more. You want some more. The latest project called You Want Some More. Project, yeah, but it's Konadam, Bobo Posela, Washangatini, sa piano vibe nyana marias ukuthi lepidleni amapidla wabo Makwa type. If you know Makwa no Quest, it's their type of style. But how much that give it like Chayo AC? Nama, I think Chayo AC, not Chayo Lunatic. Yeah, I see Karika. There's this track called Karika. Karika toes, Karika bon, money man toes, money man toes. Yeah, they're featuring Kulichana. Go hear the track. Ule album labo. You want some more? But before that, there's also my project, and there's some few singles. Then singles, yeah, a single yeah, they also have another project. These are what you say. There's this other track. It's called My Love. Oof. Instead of losing you, I'd rather keep you, my love, my love. Instead of losing you, my love, my love. Those guys are out of this world, and they're just two niggas, Stino and 20. The title says it all, Stino and 20. But because they rap the hood, their name will actually represent them, but it also has their home language, which is LE, which stands for end. So it's Stino Lee 20, Stino and 20. So Stino Lee 20, shout out gents. I've been with y'all since. If you're Gav, Mr. Nobody, you're Gav. You know, because nothing like me is Mr. Nobody, you know. And yeah, being your probably not Gav of my life and all that, but yeah, I've been with y'all, but shit. Good music, bro. There's nothing I love more than good music. There's nothing more than I love than consistency of good music. There's nothing more than I love umuntu I stick it to his come up sound up until or up to date. Still umuntu usastike to sound yakhe. Those are the dude boys, you know. Our Stinelli 20, they're very consistent, basically indescribable. So shout out to them niggas. Shout out to everybody that's underrated that I just mentioned. I'll start from scratch again. Shout out to Marcus Harvey. Shout out to Tato Soul, yo Tato Matata. You know, shout out to Rose the Prince, shout out to Baby Him, Flame, you know, shout out to the Do It Boys, you know, the Do It Boys, Stino Lee 20. And shout out to you guys that are watching, because this is the end of the episode. We are on episode number 6, you know, more than easy put together, you know. Yeah, today was episode number 6, so hope you'll enjoy this. Shout out to everybody that's watching. As always, you will chill with myself under the Major Star Collins, and you can catch us on Facebook, Unmade, TikTok, Unmade _ Instagram, Unmade _ and for me, peace.
Well, it's truly you. I wouldn't judge you. I had to say this by your aura, a disorder to our ears. How we gon' chronic G with all this attitude? Nigga, in the lessons, he dancing in hall with no armor to protect his sloppy flow that has no straight direction. He feels it gon' be infection right after all his actions. Pull up on me, you see me chill, you think you reach my passion.